Hello class. In this lecture we will see the other emission control device that is called as a storage catalytic converter. A storage catalytic converter are used to control a NOx emission. In the previous lecture we have seen the three-way catalytic converter which consists of oxidation bed and the reduction bed. Out of that, a reduction bed are used to control a NOx emission. But then also in some vehicle, in addition to three-way catalytic converter, we supposed to employ a storage catalytic converter also. So it make a more it or it ensure that there is no chance of NOx will emit into the atmosphere. So we are just ensuring that by employing two devices in order to control the NOx. Not necessary always two devices. There in some vehicle only after the oxidation bed there is a storage catalytic converter may also, okay, or in some vehicle three-way catalytic converter in addition to storage catalytic converter may present. Okay, so basically it is used in case of the GDI petrol engine, lean burn engine. Okay, so it placed after the oxidation bed. So there is a one more another shell is present after the oxidation shell, or we can say two-way after the two-way catalytic converter or three-way catalytic converter. There is one more shell is there, in that it is located. And if we use in case of the diesel vehicle, then after the three-way catalytic converter or two-way catalytic converter, there is a PM filter, and after that the storage catalytic converter is there. After the storage catalytic converter, there is a NOx sensor is placed. As I told you in the previous lecture, lambda sensor is sense the oxygen level in the exhaust gas. Similarly, after the storage catalytic converter, the NOx sensor is placed, which senses the NOx level present in the exhaust gases. Okay, so and it is located after the storage catalytic converter. Okay, so NOx storage catalytic converter is made by platinum and the palladium metal, and it have a coating of barium oxide. The surface roughness of barium oxide is too much. Is not a smooth coat. It have a rough surface finish. Okay, as we have seen here, as we magnify that area, substrate area. So there is a coating or rough coating of barium oxide is there. So what how for what exactly it made? It is just in order to absorb the NOx. So whatever the NOx are whatever the NOx not converted by uh, three-way catalytic converter into nitrogen and oxygen, that get passed through the storage catalytic converter, and this storage catalytic converter absorb that NOx on the barium oxide coating. Okay, it absorb over here. Okay, and it get converted into NO2 and NO3 on bed itself. This barium oxide bed get absorbing the nitrogen oxides or NOx till it reaches to its saturation level. Once it reaches to its saturation level, okay, whatever the NOx sensor fitted after the storage catalytic converter sense that now exhaust gas leaving or exhaust gas has a, or those exhaust gas entering the atmosphere has a NOx. Mean to say, till this bed get not concentrated, all the NOx in the exhaust gas get absorbed over here. And once this bed get fully charged, means it absorb all the NOx, and now there is no any chance to further absorption of NOx on that bed. The NOx will not absorb and get entered to the atmosphere, but whenever it entering to the atmosphere, before that NOx sensor was present over here, and that NOx sensor will sense the NOx are entering to the atmosphere. So as soon as it senses, it send the signal to ECU. So the time from which this barium oxide bed start to absorb the NOx, and at the time at which it get fully saturated by absorption of NOx, that time is called as a charging period of the barium of that catalyst or the storage catalytic converter. So up to that time it gets charged by absorption of NOx. and once it gets saturated, there is no chance to further absorption of NOx, so it start to leaving to atmosphere, and that gets sensed by the NOx sensor and respect to signal sent to the ECU. So now a second mode of action of this storage catalytic converter is started, that is called as a regeneration. So before that, we must notice what is the charging time of this bed. The charging time is up to 30 to 60 seconds. So 30 to 60 seconds is required to that bed fully charged by NOx. Okay, and once it gets charged, the second mode of action start of that storage catalytic converter, that is regeneration. So what exactly we are doing in regeneration? We are again making active that bed to further absorption of NOx, but for that purpose we must to uh, remove whatever the NOx present or absorb here in the previous mode of action. So for that purpose, one signal sent to one signal sent by ECU to FI system to have a rich supply. So whenever we have a rich supply, definitely the amount of, for the given quantity of air, we supposed to have a too much quantity of fuel, or we can say we have the airflow ratio less than stoichiometric airflow. So we have a airflow ratio up to 11 to 12. So definitely when we have a rich airflow ratio, the amount of CO and unburned hydrocarbon in exhaust gas will increases. Okay, so whenever unburned hydrocarbon and CO increases, and those exhaust gases with a huge amount of CO and unburned hydrocarbon are come into contact with this barium oxide bed, and all the NOx which it absorbs in the previous mode of action leaves oxygen molecule, and that oxygen molecule get absorbed by CO and SC to convert it into CO2 and H2O, and whatever the nitrogen left are free to atmosphere. So this mode of action is called as a regeneration. Means what exactly we doing for the regeneration? We are sending signal. First of all, NOx sensor sense that now this bed get completely charged. Okay, it won't able to further absorb the NOx, so it sends the signal. NOx sensor right now it is not, I have not shown here, but just assume here NOx sensor is there. That NOx sensor sense this bed is completely charged by nitrogen oxide. Now it not further will able to absorb the NOx, and it send the signal to ECU. ECU send corresponding signal to FI system fuel injector. Okay, send a rich fuel supply. In that way, whenever we are sending a rich fuel supply, definitely the amount of CO and unburned hydrocarbon in the exhaust gas will increases. That unburned hydrocarbon and CO when come into contact with this barium oxide bed, which is saturated by NOx. Okay, that time nitrogen NOx NOx start to leave its oxygen, and that oxygen get absorbed by CO and SC to convert into CO2 and H2O, and nitrogen now free from oxygen, it can ready to enter into the atmosphere, which is a pollutant free right now. Okay, so this action is known as, the second action is known as a recharging. So once the entire NOx get converted into N2 by making a rich fuel supply, this bed is now ready for the further absorption of NOx. So again it will start a first action, that is a charging, and again regeneration. So for the charging it required 30 to 60 seconds, and for regeneration it required 1 to 2 seconds. In 1 to 2 seconds this bed supposed to regenerate. Okay, and for 30 to 60 seconds this bed will absorb the NOx. So this storage catalytic converter system are basically used in addition to three-way catalytic converter. Okay, because whenever lean burn engines are there, those in those engine it is difficult to control a temperature inside the combustion chamber, so the percentage of NOx generation is too high. So to control the NOx emission into the atmosphere, we should require two devices. Okay, one is a three-way catalytic converter, and a storage. In addition to that, one more device which we are using, that is storage catalytic converter. Okay, so these things are working on the basis of charging and regeneration cycle, and to ensure that, or to come to know at what time the regeneration should be done, for that purpose we should employ a sensor like temperature sensor, pressure sensor, or NOx sensor, which sense the nitrogen oxide present in the exhaust gas. With that respect, it come to know whether this bed get saturated, I mean to say at what time the bed get saturated by NOx, and at exactly what time we are supposed to start a regeneration cycle. Okay, so this is our storage catalytic converter. Okay, so which parallelly working with the three-way catalytic converter. Okay, so I hope you have understood. For the better understanding purpose, or to understand the working of NOx sensor, I will suppose to put one literature in our description. Okay, so just go through that description, so you will understand how NOx sensor will work when this bed gets saturated by NOx. Thank you.